Okay, so we're going to be looking at Kilta, and I have not routed it yet through OBS. We're going to do that as soon as I launch the game through Steam. So you're not going to hear any prompts yet.
Task launching Kilta. Pane. Kilta document. Clickable Kilta select launch option. 2. Clickable play Kilta radio button checked. Clickable play accessibility mode radio button not checked. Launching. Row 1 column 2 2 obs 3 0 2 obs.
We're going to actually route that right now. Let me just do that. I'm just going to go to one of my scenes. Yeah, let me just pause this real quick. All right, so we have
Kilta row 1 column 2 Kilta. Kilta document. You can view launch options and edit your selection from the gear icon on this app's library page.
So let me just slow down.
Rate 25. Rate 30. Clickable play.
Play.
Clickable cancel.
Cancel.
Clickable. You can clickable radio button not checked. Play accessibility mode.
We're gonna play accessibility mode.
Checked.
Check that.
Clickable always use this option. Clickable radio button check. Clickable always use this option.
And I'm actually not sure that's checked.
You can view launch options and edit your selection from the gear icon on this app's library page. Clickable always use this option.
I'm hoping I checked that.
You can view launch options. Clickable always use this. You can clickable play. Clickable cancel. Clickable play. You can view clickable play.
All right, so it looks like we are up and running now.
Kilta row 1 column Kilta. Version Kilta. Version 1.1.1. New game. But progress. But options. Button. Press return to select.
Go to options now.
Options window. Graphics tab. Disabled. Button. Press return to select.
Graphics tab.
Sound tab. Button.
Sound.
Press other tab. Button.
Other.
Resolution. 19 floating health bars. Camera. Enable. Camera movement. Camera shake. Camera wobble. Checked. Top character transparency. Depth of field. Apply. Button. Apply. Depth of character. Cam. Float resolute. Other tab. Sound. Graphics tab. Graphics tab. Sound tab. Button. Press return to select. Other tab. Sound tab. Other tab. Skip scene dialogues. Not view credits. Button. Skip scene dialogues. Not checked. View data privacy. Button. Privacy policy. Apply. Button. Private data view. Skip other tab. Sound. Graphics tab. Button. Press return to select. Options. Button. One patch notes. Button. Press return to select. Quit. Button. Quit. 1 option. Progress. New game. Button.
Right.
Version 1. Kilta. Version 1. New game. Button.
Let's go to new
Press return
game.
to progress. Button. New game. Button. Progress.
So what is it?
Button. Press return to select. New game. New game. New game. Select 2 starting heroes to start a new game. Locked heroes become available once you've recruited them during a playthrough. List of heroes. Americas. Rated. 1 star. Selected. Toggle. Press enter to change. Press control to show tooltip. Americas. 1 star. Americas. 1 star. The retired guard. Americas. Rated. 1 star. Selected. Toggle. Press enter to change. Press control to show tooltip. Valiant. Rated. Americas. Rated. New game. List of the Americas. Rated. Valiant. Rated. 1 star. Selected. Toggle. Solia. Rated. 1 star. Disabled. Not selected. Elam. Rated. 1 star. Disabled. Nako. Rated. 1 star. Disabled. Elam.
Okay,
Solia.
so
Valiant. So Elamco. Dalton. Marayu. Rated. 1 star. Disabled. Not select. Harare. Mara. Daltco. Elam. So Vel. New game. New game. Select 2 starting heroes to start a new game. Locked heroes become available once you've recruited them during a playthrough. List of heroes. Americas. Rated. 1 star. Selected. Valiant. Rated. 1 star. Selected. Toggle. Press enter to change. Press control to show tooltip. Velia. 1 star. The Magpie Rogue. Maximum health 85. Physical power 24. Physical defense 17. Magical power 18. Magical defense 14. Speed 16. Aggro 100. Auto attack physical melee. Default. Ability. Magpie's Boon activation charge 3 trait defensive Velia magically strikes a random enemy with a power value of 90% of her combined physical power and magical power. She also gains 2 stacks of dodge, concealing her from the enemies. You got nothing to worry about, just don't stand between me and my mission. You got nothing to worry about. Valiant. Rated. Americas. Rated. New game. Select 2 starting heroes to start a new game.
I hit enter on new game. Well,
List of hero. New game. Select list. Dual Mepara R. Rufus. Rated. 1 star. Disabled. Chaplain Northheart. Back. Button. Start game. Button.
let's start.
Loading. Dialog screen. In the deep corners of your mind, you hear a whisper. Create, guild, the twin continents. Next, button. Press return to select. In the deep, next, button. Press reach guildmaster. Where am I? Next, button. Press return to select. The voice seems clearer now. Create the gratis guild in the twin continents. Next, button. Press return to select. Guildmaster. I can't remember. Next button. Press return to select. It seems I might have broken the subject. Should I try finding another one? Next button. Press return to select.
I'm confused.
You slowly regain consciousness and see who the voice belongs to. Skip button. Press skip button. Next button. You slowly regain conscious. Next overseer. You're awake. I was afraid I might have broken you. Who are you? But skip button. Press who are you? But skip button. Press return to who. You're awake. I was afraid I might have broken you. Who are you? Button. Press return to overseer. Overseer. Oh, yes. Where are my manners? You may call me overseer. I'm here to guide you through this ordeal. Where am I? Button. Is that a talking cat? Button. Press skip. Button. Is that a talking cat? Where am I? Button. Overseer. Overseer. We are inside your feeble mind, mortal. Next button. Press return to select. Overseer. Due to various reasons, this is the only place presently where I am able to communicate with you. Next button. Press return to select. Overseer. I presume you already know the details of your task. Next button. Press return to select. Overseer. After all, you signed the contract just moments ago. I must create a gratis guild in the Twin Continents? I have no idea what you're talking about. Skip button. Press return to I have no idea what you're talking about. I must create a gratis guild in the Twin Continents? After all, you signed the contract. I have no idea what you're talking about. Button. Press overseer. Incredible. The mortal would sign a contract without even reading it first. Next button. Press overseer. Fascinating. Next button. Press overseer. Your task is simple. Create the gratis guild on the Twin Continents. Next button. Press return overseer. Knowing why is not necessary. Let's just say it's beneficial for both of us. Next button. Press overseer. Let's get started then. Next button. Press return to select. Overseer. You will need to recruit a strong team to do your bidding. Next button. Press overseer. I took the liberty of recruiting your first companions. Next button. Press overseer. Velia is a skilled rogue mercenary who will deal with your enemies swiftly and quietly. Next button. Press overseer. Americus is a retired guard looking for a place to serve again. He will be most loyal to your cause. Next button. Press overseer. It's time to go and meet your new pawns, Guildmaster. Next button. Press Guild Help window. Guild management. While in the guild, you can perform various actions to prepare yourself for the ever more challenging quests ahead of you. These actions include equipping your active party with better items or changing up the party composition. Back button. Press back button. Guild management. While in the guild, help close button. Guild management. While in the guild, you can back button. Press close button. Press return to select. Battle grids button. Press return to select. Help window. Close button. Battle grids button. Accessibility controls button. Press return to select. Accessibility controls. Accessibility mode can be enabled in the title screen by pressing Ctrl plus Alt plus A. Common controls. Up arrow. Navigate to previous element. Down arrow. Navigate to next element. Left arrow. Navigate to previous element group. Right arrow. Navigate to next element group. Tab. Navigate to next element group. Enter. Interact with currently selected element. Shift. Stop text to speech. Control. Opens or closes a tooltip pop-up. Escape. Closes any currently open window and tooltip pop-up. Or pauses the game if no windows are open. Guild management controls. Up. Shortcut to toggle inventory window. Q. Shortcut to toggle quests window. P. Shortcut to select party slots. R. Shortcut to select reserve slots. Number keys 1 through 6. Move selected hero to different slot. Number keys 1 through 6. Move an item to different slot. Number key 7. Place an item to the blacksmith. Battle mode controls. WSD. Traverse the deployment grid two-dimensionally. Enter. Selects a hero to move during deployment phase. Backspace. Deselects currently selected hero during deployment phase. Okay. Number keys 1 through 5. Reads out unit information from a hero. Alt plus number keys 1 through 9. Reads out unit information from an enemy. Q. Use first guild master skill. W. Use second guild master skill. E. Use third guild master skill.
I'm not going to be able to remember all that.
Back button. Press return to select. Back button. Accessibility control. Back. Close button. Press battle grids. Accessibility guild master skills. Deployment mode. Deployment bonus damage calculation. Damage and defense. Aggro and target recruiting heroes. Hard damage. Guild management blacksmith. Unlocking hard mode. Star rating. Items button. Enemy cohort was battles button. Was battles button. Press return to select. Enemy items. Unblock your hard attack damage and damage. Deploy guild accessibility. Battle help. Close battle grids. Help window. Choose starting abilities. Continue button. Choose starting abilities. Choose starting abilities. Americas 1 star. Choose starting ability. Velia 1 star. Americas 1 star. Greetings, Sir Jan Americus of the Kingdom of Nutrico at your service. Could you be so kind to lend a place for this old guard to serve? Your wish will be my command. Ability selection. Hammer of Justice. Right display. Hammer of Justice. Checked. Toggle. Press Ctrl to open tooltip. Hammer of Justice. Ability. Activation charge 3. Trait defensive. Americus brings down his hammer, targeting all enemies on a random file. Each target is hit by 130% of his physical power. The targeted enemies are also stunned for a base duration of 1.0 seconds, increased by magical power. The total duration is divided between every targeted unit. Americus brings down his hammer, targeting all hammer of Rides Just Quake. Not Rides Just Quake. Ability. Activation Charge 3. Trait Defensive. Americus brings down his hammer, targeting all enemies on a random rank. Each target is hit by 130% of his physical power. The targeted enemies also receive a physical power and magical power debuff of 10 for a total base duration of 2.2 seconds, increased by magical power and divided between every targeted unit. Americus brings down his hammer. Rides Just Velia, 1 star. Rides Just Quake. Not checked. Toggle. Press Control to open Hammer of Justice. Checked. Toggle. Press Velia, 1 star. Good day, Guildmaster. My name is Velia, and yes, the bird's with me. I'm on a very important mission and I might need some extra hands. In exchange, I'll play along with your guild. Ability selection. Magpie's Boon. Checked. Magpie's Mark. Not checked. Magpie's Mark. Ability. Activation Charge 3. Trait Defensive. Velia's companion Magpie physically strikes an enemy with a power value of 100% of Velia's combined physical power and magical power. The target is also inflicted with increased aggro and physical mitigation and magical mitigation debuff for 6.0 seconds. The severity of each scaling with Velia's magical power. Velia's companion Magpie's Mark. Magpie's Boon. Check. Magpie's Boon. Ability. Activation Charge 3. Trait Defensive. Velia magically strikes a random enemy with a power value of 90% of her combined physical power and magical power. She also gains 2 stacks of dodge, concealing her from the enemies. Velia magically strikes a random enemy with a power value of Magpie's Boon. Magpie's Boon. America choose starting abilities. Continue. But inventory. Button. Press return to select. Party and reserve heroes. Party slots. Party overview. Ability trades. Progress. Chapter I. The looming shadow in the forest. Objectives. Main objective: complete your first official quest. Main objective: Party and reserve heroes. Guild. Inventory. Button. Press return to select. Game paused. Resume game. Options. Return to title screen. Options. Button. Options window. Graphics. Sound tab. Other tab. Button. Master volume. Fifth music volume. Master volume. 50%. Drop down list. Press return to change. Music volume. 100%. Apply. Button. Press apply. Button. Press options. Button. Resume game. Resume game. Button. Press return to select inventory. Button. Quest. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Button. Party and reserve heroes. Party overview. Progress. Party. Guild. Help. Button. Press select quest. Button. Press quests window. Close. Button. Quest list. A lone wolf. Tire 0. Button. Press a lone wolf. Tire 0. Button. A lone wolf. Tire 0. Quests window. Quest list. A lone wolf.
Oh, that's all I
Tire
have?
0.
Okay.
A lone wolf. Tire 0. Button. Press enter to select as active quest. Quest info. A lone wolf. We have received our first official quest. A lone hunger wolf has been harassing the townsfolk on the nearby roads. Get rid of the wolf. Enemies. Hunger wolf. Pre item rewards. Sledgehammer. Tier 5. Weapon. Pre ancient armor. Tier 0. Equipment. Press control to open tooltip. Ancient armor. Ancient sled item rewards. Hunger wolf. Enemy. We have a lone wolf. Quest list. A lone quests window. Confirm. Button. Press return to select. Begin quest. Button. Press return to select. Loading. Deployment phase. Help window. Deployment mode. Every battle starts with a deployment phase where you place the party on the grid. Units positioned near the front are more likely to be targeted than the ones further in the rear. Positioning heroes behind teammates will provide cover, making the covered heroes safe from melee targeting auto attacks and abilities. If a unit in cover is armed with a melee weapon, they will suffer a penalty to their auto attack damage. These effects will end when the covering party member or members are incapacitated. Party members can be positioned by first clicking any party member and then clicking desired destination spot. You can also view the items of the heroes as well as each unit's expected auto attack damage and probability of being targeted by melee or ranged attacks. Back, but deployment mode every help window. Close, but deploying back, but deployment mode every battle start help. Close, button. Press deployment phase. Positional effect. Deployment phase. Deployment quest, a lone wolf. Begin battle. Positional effect. Player side. Front first, Americas, physical melee. Press return to select. Enemy side, middle second, Hunger Wolf, physical middle second, Hunger Wolf, player front second, empty. Positional effect. Player side, front first, Americas, physical melee. Press return to select. Americas selected. Front second, empty. Americas placed to front second.
No, wait.
Front first, empty. Front second, Americas, physical melee. Americas selected. Front first, Americas placed to front first. Front second, in front third, Velia. Middle first, front third, Velia. Physical melee. Press return to select. Front second, empty. Front third, middle first, empty. Middle second, empty. Middle front third, Velia. Physical melee. Press return to select. Front first, Americas. Physical melee. Front third, Velia. Physical melee. Press return to select. Velia middle first, empty. Middle second, empty. Valia placed to middle second, middle third, rear first, and rear third, enemy side, middle second, Hunger Wolf player side, rear middle sec, middle first, positional effect, deployment phase, quest, a lone wolf, begin battle. Button, press return to select, battle started, battle speed, paused, not checked, battle speed, paused, normal, checked, fast, not checked, Hunger Wolf's health below 70%, Hunger Wolf uses savage claws, battle speed set to fast, Valia uses Magpie's Boom. Hunger Wolf's health at 15%. Hunger Wolf was defeated by Americas. Battle concluded. Choose a new guild master skill. Miracle Mallet. Sacred Shield. Rose of the Seventh. Miracle Mallet. Miracle Mallet. Active guild master skill. Uses per battle 3. Cooldown 1 seconds. Miracle Mallet stuns the targeted enemy for 5.0 seconds and reduces their current ability charge to 0. The mallet itself is a tool of miraculous origin, but its operating principle is entirely mundane. The mallet itself is a tool of Miracle Mallet. Sacred Shield. Sacred Shield. Active guild master skill. Uses per battle 2. Cooldown 10 seconds. Sacred Shield instantly heals lowest health ally to full health. All allies will also gain a shield with strength of 5-35 based on the amount of health restored. Shield so sacred it somehow protects those in its near vicinity. Shield so sacred. Rose of the Seventh. Rose of the Seventh. Active guild master skill. Uses per battle 1. Cooldown 7 seconds. Rose of the Seventh afflicts all enemies and allies with an escapable doom of the Seventh. After 7 seconds, a 7-sided dice is rolled. Those who roll 7 are destined to fall, while others may live. Has 1 in 7 chance to be applied to boss enemies. Rose of the Seventh. Continue. Disable Rose Sacred Shield. Sacred Shield selected. Continue. Button. Victory. Statistics. Drop down. Damage dealt. Drop down list. Press return to change. Valia, 56. Americas, 34. Continue. Button. Item rewards. Sledgehammer, Tier 5, Weapon, Ancient Armor, Tier 0, Equipment. Return to Guild. Button. Return to Guild. Button. Loading. Dialog screen. Overseer. Impressive. Next, button. Press return to select. Overseer. Tell me, how are you feeling after your first day as the Guildmaster? I'm feeling great. Button. Feeling a bit overwhelmed to be honest. Skip. But feeling a bit overwhelmed to be honest. Overseer. Fascinating. Next, button. Press Overseer. I'm certain, given enough time, you'll be able to become one of the greatest guild masters out there.
That's greatest, not grattest. I love you, vocalizer, not.
Next, button. Press Overseer. After all, there is nothing but time. Next, button. Press Overseer. But don't let me sidetrack you, as in order to take on bigger challenges you'll need to recruit even more capable heroes to your ranks. Next, button. Press return to select. Guild help window. Recruiting heroes at certain points during the game you will be prompted to recruit a new hero to your roster. Option between 2 heroes will be given, and the choice will greatly affect how your party will shape up. Same hero can appear multiple times, so if you don't recruit someone, they might still be able to be recruited later on. On the recruitment scene you can inspect the stats of the heroes, as well as choose between their 2 different abilities. Each ability also has 1 of 4 traits which provide the party additional benefits when several heroes with the same ability trait are in the party. Each ability is also unique to the hero and allows for interesting and powerful combinations of abilities to be amassed during a playthrough. Back, button, close, button, press return to select. Battle grids, button, help window, close, button, choose a hero to recruit. Heroics, 1 star. Heroics is a Sin Dragon from the capital region. He has made quite a name of himself with his alias Blazing Brawler. His profession is to smash things without a regard to his own safety. Ability selection. Draconic Smash, checked. Tag Draconic Response, not checked. Tag Draconic Response ability. Activation charge 3. Trait defensive. Draconic Response stores receive damage up to 400% of Heroics' magical power. Every subsequent activation engulfs all enemies in fiery explosions dealing physical damage. The damage dealt is based on 100% of Heroics' physical power, which is further increased by Draconic Response's accumulated damage. Additionally, Draconic Response reduces damage taken by 15%. Draconic Response stores receive Draconic Response, not checked. Toggle Draconic ability selection. Draconic Smash, checked. Toggle. Press Control. Draconic ability. Activation charge 4. Trait defensive. Heroics performs a mighty slam on a single enemy with 170% of his physical power. Then, enemies orthogonally adjacent to the target get hit by 140% of Heroics' magical power. The main target is also stunned, with duration based on magical power. Draconic Smash. Draconic Response. Ko, 1 star. Ko is a young traveling wilkin from the regions of Loyo. He is his village's druid and thus is very capable in nature and healing-related spells. His objective is to travel and see the world. Ability selection. Cycle of Life. Checked. Toggle. Press Surge of Life. Not checked. Toggle. Surge ability. Activation charge 3. Trait supported. Ko calls forth the power of nature, healing all allies for a value equal to 55% of his combined physical power and magical power and granting a regeneration of 20 points. Additionally, dispels a single dibble from all allies. Surge of Life. Heroics. Once choose a hero to recruit. Heroics. 1. Heroics is a Sin Dragon from the capital. Heroics. 1 star. Heroic ability. Draconic Response. Recruit. Button. Press return to select. Inventory. Button. Press return to select. Quests. Button. Press return to select. Quests window. Close. But quest list. Bothersome hogs. Tier 1. Button. Agitated snakes. Tier 1. Agitated snakes. Bothersome hogs. Bothersome hogs. Tier 1. Button. Agitated snakes. Tier 1. Button. Bothersome hog. Agitated snake. Quest info. A couple of bothersome whisborg bothersome hogs. A couple of bothersome whisborg grunts have been raiding the local turnip fields. The farmer wants these piggies served with the remaining turnips. Enemies. Whisborg grunt. Whisborg grunt. Item rewards. Whisborg item reward. Enhance foe. Tier 1 wand. 1 wand. Tier 4 weapon. Press enhance foe. Tier 5 weapon. Item wisp enemy. Bothersome hogs. Quest list. Agit bothersome hog. Quests window. Confirm. Quest list. Quests window. Confirm. Button.
What time is it?
It's 21 o'clock and 24 minutes. Quest. Quests window.
Just one more,
Confirm. Begin quest. Button. Press return to select. Loading. Deployment phase. Help window. Guildmaster skills. Active Guildmaster skills are your only way to directly interact with the battle once it has started. Some active Guildmaster skills are manually targeted by the player, or they may automatically target a specific group of units. Active Guildmaster skills each have a number of uses per battle, and they all share a global cooldown, the length of which is determined by the skill that was used. Passive Guildmaster skills apply their effect constantly for the entire duration of battle. Over a single playthrough, you get to choose 3 different Guildmaster skills which are all usable in every battle. Back. Button. Press back. Guildmaster skills. Act back. Close. Button. Press battle grids. Button. Accessibility controls. Guildmasters access battle grids. Help window. Close. But deployment phase. Quest. Bothersome hog. Begin battle. But positional effects. Player side. Front first. Americas. Physical melee. Front second. Empty. Front third. Empty. Middle first. Empty. Middle second. Velia. Physical melee. Prep middle third. Empty. Rear first. Empty. Rear second. Empty. Rear third. Empty. Enemy side. Front second. Player. Rear middle first. Front third. Front first. Positional effect. Deployment phase. Positional effects. Player side. Front first. Americas. Physical melee. Enemy side. Front second. Whisborg grunt. Middle third. Whisborg grunt. Middle third. Whisborg grunt. Player side. Front first. Americas. Front second. Empty. Front third. Empty. Middle first. Empty. Middle second. Velia. Physical melee. Press return to select. Middle third. Empty. Rear first. Empty. Rear second. Empty. Rear third. Empty. Enemy side. Middle third. Whisborg middle third. Whisborg front players. Rear middle second.
Hey,
Velia. Physical middle third. Front second. Front position. Deployment phase. Quest. Positional effects. Player side. Front first. Americas. Physical positional effects. Deployment phase. Deployment phase. Positional effect. Player side. Front first. Americas. Physical melee. Front second. Empty. Front third. Empty. Middle third. Rear second. Empty. Rear first. Middle first. Front first. Middle first. Empty. Front first. Americas. Physical. Middle first. Rear first. Empty. Rear second. Middle second. Velia. Front second. Empty. Front third. Middle third. Middle third. Front third. Empty. Middle first. Middle third. Rear first. Rear second. Rear third. Enemies. Middle third. Whisborg grunt. Physical melee. Front player. Rear middle second. Middle first. Front third. Front second. Front first. Positional effects. Deployment phase. Quest. Bothersome. Deployment phase. Deploy quest. Bothersome how. Begin physical front third. Front positional deployment phase. Positional effect. Deployment phase. Begin battle. Button. Press battle started. Battle speed. Paused. Normal. Fast. Not checked. Battle speed set to fast. Fast. Checked. Toggle. Press return to change. Whisborg grunt uses fierce charge. Velia's health below 70%. Americas uses hammer of justice. Velia uses magpie's boom. Whisborg grunt's health below 70%. Americas' health below 70%. Guildmaster skills. Sacred shield. Press sacred shield uses left. 1. Velia uses magpie's boom. Whisborg grunt's health below 70%. Whisborg grunt uses fierce charge. Whisborg grunt uses fierce. Americas' health below 70%. Americas uses hammer of justice. Whisborg grunt's health at 29%. Velia uses magpie's boom. Whisborg grunt was defeated by Velia. Whisborg grunt uses fierce charge. Americas' health at 15%. Whisborg grunt's health at 26%. Americas uses hammer of justice. Velia uses magpie's boom. Whisborg grunt was defeated by Velia. Battle concluded. Victory. Statistics. Drop down. Damage dealt. Velia, 181. Americas, 85. Continued. Button. Victory. Item rewards. Enhance foe. Tier 1. Tier 4. Return to Guilder. Return to Guilder. Loading. Guild. Help window. Items in Kilta. There are 2 types of items at your disposal. Weapons and equipment. Weapons offer great strategic value as they directly affect the weapon type. For auto attacks, bullet heroes holding a melee weapon will only target melee targets. Melee targets are units that are not positioned behind any other units on the same file. Bullet heroes holding a ranged weapon can target any enemy on the field. Weapons will also have a damage type associated with them that determines whether the auto attacks use physical power or magical power stat. Back, button, close, button, press battle grids, help, close, battle help, inventory, button, quests, button, press help, button, select quest, party and reserve heroes. Party Americas, party slot 1, health 8, physical melee, up Velia, party slot 2, 8, physical melee, up reserve slots. Heroics, reserve slot 1, health 120 out of 120. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place to party slot. Use number key 6 to place to reserve. Press control to open reserve heroics, reserve slot 1, health 120 out of 120. Use heroics place to party slot 3. Americas, part 8, Velia, party slot 8, physical heroics, 10, reserve slot, party. Power values +1 defensive, defense support progress, part 3 out of 10. Guildmaster skills. Objectives. Main objective, build up your guild's reputation by undertaking challenging quests and recruiting more heroes. Main objective, build guild progress. Chapter I, the looming shadow in the forest. Part 3 out of 10. Guildmaster skills. Sacred objectives. Main objective, build up your guild's guildmaster. Party overview. Party and reserve heroes. Guild inventory. Button. Quests. Button. Quests window. Close. Button. Quest list. Little Pigs, Tier 2. A wild attraction. Tier 3. A wild attraction. Little Pigs, Tier 2. A wild quest info. Little Pigs, a child from the village has sent a request to stop a wolf from chasing down some whispers. The wolf might now lose their dinner, which it was hunting for its cubs, who are now orphans, alone, in a wet cave, because of your actions. But who can say no to such a nice kid? Enemies. Whisper Grunt. Hunger Wolf. Item rewards. Worn Wand. Tier 4. Leather Jacket. Tier 3. Equip. Leather Jacket. Tier 3. Equipment. Worn item. Hunger Wisp enemy. A child. Little Pigs. Quest list. Little Pigs. Quests window. Confirm. Button. Press return to begin quest.
And then that's
press return to select. Party and reserve heroes. Americas, party slot 1, health 122 out of 130. Use 8, physical melee. Velia, party slot 2, 8, party slot, guild, begin quest. Button, party and reserve heroes. 8, Velia 8, Heroic 10, reserve slots, party overview. Offensive, 1. Ability trades. Offensive, power values +1. Defensive, 2. Defense values plus supportive, 0 progress. Chapter I, the Loom part 3 out of Guild Masters. Main objective, build up your guild's reputation. Chapter I, the part 3 out of 10. Guild Masters. Objectives. Main objective, build guild masters. Progress. Chapter I, party overview. Party and reserve. Guild inventory. Button. Press return to select. Quests. Button. Press help. Button. Help. Button. Press quests. Button. Press party and reserve hero. Party. Progress. Guild master skills. Objectives. Main objective, build guild. Chapter I, the part 3 out of 10. Guild master skill. Objectives. Main objective, build up your guild's guild master skill. Objectives. Guild master progress. Part 3 out of guild master progress. Party and guild help button. Begin quest button. Press return. Loading. Deployment phase. Help window. Deployment bonuses. In addition to aggro and targeting, there are some other important considerations when placing the heroes on the grid. Starting from the third battle, one of the grid positions in each encounter will provide a powerful buff to hero placed on it. In addition, having a full rank and / or file of heroes on the grid will grant those heroes useful bonus effects. Some items in guild master skills also have functions that are affected by the unit's positions on the grid. Back button. Help window. Deployment bonuses. In addition, back button. Press close button. Press battle grids. Help window. Close. Deployment phase. Quest. Little Pigs. Begin battle. Positional effects. Player side. Front first. Americas. Physical melee. Slot bonus. Speed up. Press return to select. Middle first. Empty. Front first. Americas. Physical. Middle first. Empty. Rear first. Empty. Rear second. Empty. Middle second. Velia. Physical melee. Press front second. Empty. Front third. Heroics. Physical melee. Press middle third. Empty. Front third. Heroics. Physical melee. Press return to select. Middle third. Empty. Rear third, empty. Middle, front third, heroics, physical melee. Press return to middle, rear third, empty. Heroics placed to rear third. Middle third, front. Enemy side, front second, whisper grunt. Player. Quest, deployment phase. Deployment phase, quest, begin battle. Button, battle started. Battle speed. Paused. Normal. Check. Fast. Battle speed set. Fast. Checked. Toggle. Press return. Americas uses Hammer of Justice. Whisper Grunt's health below 70%. Velia uses Magpie's Boom. Hunger Wolf's health below 70%. Whisper Grunt uses Fierce Charge. Whisper Grunt's health at 25%. Americus' health below 70%. Whisper Grunt uses Fierce Charge. Hunger Wolf uses Savage Claw. Valia's health below 70%. Whisper Grunt was defeated by Pyrorix. Sacred Shield. Press Sacred Shield uses left. 1. Valia uses Magpie's Boon. Whisper Grunt's health at 12%. Whisper Grunt was Hunger Wolf was defeated by Pyrorix. Battle concluded. Victory. Statistics. Drop down. Damage dealt. Drop Americas. 100 for Valiant. 110 Pyrorix. 108. Continue. Button. Item rewards. Worn Wand. Tier 4. Weapon. Press Leather Jacket. Tier 3. Equipment. Press Control to open tooltip. Return to Guild. Leather Jacket. Tier 3. Leather Jacket. Equipment. Tier 3. Maximum health plus 15. Physical defense plus 5. Magical defense plus 3. Speed plus 1. A somewhat protective leather jacket. It's not a fine leather jacket, but it will do for now. A somewhat protective leather jacket. Return to Guild. Return to Guild. Button. Loading. Dialog screen. Weekly news has arrived. Next. Button. You start scrolling through the papers. Next. Button. You start scrolling. Next. Continental News. United People. One headline at a time. Issue number 16. Next. Button. Reports of ominous growls and howls have been reported in Meadow Forest. Citizens living nearby are requested to stay inside until further notice while the investigations move on further. Next. But number of rogue bandits and criminals are on the rise. Guilds in the area are requested by the law enforcers to secure trade routes to Natrico. Next. But a new head food whose have shelves in streets. Popular as pancakes. The soft and tasty cake originated from Lenroad and has spread all across the Twin Continents. Next. But thank you for reading our news. See you again next week. Next. But Guild. Choose a hero to recruit. Sonia. 1 star. Solia is a Sin Dragon warrior with positive look on life. Her powers enable her to use fierce flames to enhance her stripes. She is looking for great warriors to fight against. Soul Elin. Elin is a human bard that has been traveling the 2 continents for a few months. Her songs can affect both allies and enemies with varied effects. She is after money and fame. Solia. 1 star. Solia is a Sin Dragon. Solia. 1 star. Soul ability selection. 3 dragon strikes. Checked. Toggle. 3 dragon ability. Activation charge 3. Trait defensive. Solia strikes a melee target 3 times with fiery rage. First strike deals physical damage and uses her physical power. Second strike deals magical damage and uses her magical power. Third strike has the power value equal to 85% of the sum of her physical power and magical power. Damage type for final strike is determined by her highest power value. Solia strikes a melee. Solia strikes him 3 Rising Dragon. Not choose a hero to recruit. Solia is a ability 3 Dragon Rising Dragon. Not checked. Rising ability. Activation charge 2. Trait defensive. Solia strikes an enemy with 75% of her combined physical power and magical power. Damage type is determined by the higher power value. Hit counts as auto attack and applies auto attack related effects. Solia also gets a persistent and cumulative 3-point buff to her auto attack power value and 5-point buff to her maximum health. Rising Dragon. Not checked. Rising Dragon. Checked. 3 ability skill 3 recruit. Button. Inventory. Button. Press return to select. Inventory window. Close. But weapons. Old trusty sword. Tier 0. Use simple bow. Tier 0. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place to party slot. Use number key 6 to return to inventory. Use mage's first staff simple bow. Tier 0. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place to party slot. Use number key 6 to return to inventory. Use number key 7 to place to blacksmith. Press control to open tooltip. Mage's first staff. Tier 0. Almost magical dagger. Tier 0. Sledgehammer. Tier 5. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place to party slot. Use number key 6 to return to inventory. Use number keys sledgehammer given to Americas at party slot 1. Mage's first staff. Tier 0. Almost magical dagger. Enhanced worn wand. Tier 4. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place to party slot. Use number keys worn wand. Tier 4. Equipment. Ancient shield. Tier 0. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place to party slot. Use number key 6 to return to inventory. Use number key 7 to place to blacksmith. Press control to open tooltip. Ancient armor. Ancient shield. Ancient equipment. Tier 0. Maximum health plus 5. Physical defense plus 5. A legendary shield from an ancient time. It's pretty beat up and nowhere near as good as a brand new shield. A legendary shield from an ancient shield. Tier 0. Equipment. Ancient shield. Tier 0. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place to party slot. Use number key 6 to return to inventory. Use number key 7 to place to blacksmith. Press control to open tooltip. Ancient shield placed to blacksmith. Equipment. Ancient armor. Tier 0. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place to party slot. Mysterious scarf. Tier 0. Mysterious equipment. Tier 0. Maximum health plus 5. Magical power plus 1. Magical defense plus 4. It's not entirely clear how this piece of cloth offers any protection, hence the mysterious nature of it. It's not entire mysterious scarf. Ancient leather jacket. Tier 3. Use number keys 1. Leather equipment. Tier 3. Maximum health plus 15. Leather jacket. Tier 3. Use number keys 1 through 5. Leather jacket given to Velia at party slot 2. Weapons. Equipment. Ancient armor. Tier 0. Use weapons. Worn wand. Tier 4. Equip. Mysterious scarf. Ancient armor. Blacksmith. Success rate. Ancient shield. Tier 0. Success rate. 33%. Reforge. Button. Press return to select. Success. Ancient shield. Tier 0. Success. Reforge. Sword items. Sword category. None. Drop down list. Press blacksmith. Reforge. Button. Press success rate. 33%. Ancient Shield, Tier 0. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place to party slot. Use number key 6 to return to inventory. Use number key 7 to place to blacksmith. Press Control to open. Success rate 33. Reforge button. Reforge failed.
Okay.
Success rate 0%. Success rate 0%. Reforge. Six equipment. Ancient mysterious scarf. Ancient armor. Tier 0. Blacksmith. Success rate 0%. Reforge. Sword items. Sword category. Black. Worn enhanced bow. Almost mage's first simple bow. Old trusty inventory. Clo weapons. Old trusty sword. Tier 0. Simple bow. Tier mage's first staff. Tier 0. Simple bow. Tier 0. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place to party slot. Use number key 6 to return to inventory. Use number key 7 to place to blacksmith. Press Control to open tool. Simple physical ranged weapon. Tier 0. Physical power +4. Physical defense -1. The only notable thing about this bow is its lack of any notable characteristics. The only notable simple bow. Tier 0. Weapons. Old simple bow. Tier mage's first almost enhanced bow. Worn equipment. All mage sim old inventory. Close. Button. Inventory. Button. Quests. Button. Help. Button. Select quest. Button. Party and reserve heroes. Americas. Party slot 1. Health 120 out of 130. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place to party slot. Use number key 6 to place to reserve. Press Control to open tooltip. Sledgehammer. Tier 5. Party slot 1. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place to party slot. Use number key 6. Sledgehammer. Tier 5. Party slot 1. Use number keys 1 through 5 to 13. Physical melee. Approximation of auto attack strength for Americas. Velia. Party slot 2. Health 80 out of 85. Leather jacket. Tier 3. 8. Physical melee. Heroics. Party slot 3. 10. Physical melee. Reserve slots. Sonya. Reserve slot 1. Health 90 out of 90. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place to party slot. Use number key Solia place to party slot 4. Party slots. Americas. Party sledge 13. Velia. Leather 8. Heroic 10. Soul 8. Reserve party of power values +1. Defend 15 per supported. Progress. Part 4 out of 10. Chapter I. Part 4 out of 10. Party.
Okay,
Party
so
and
we're
reserve.
gonna do one more and then
Guild.
that's
Help.
it.
Button. Select quest. Button.
Stop
Quests
because
window.
I'm getting
Quest list.
tired.
Hunting grounds. Under the moonlight. Under the moonlight. Hunting grounds. Tier 3. Button. Hunting grounds. Tier 3. Under the moonlight. Tier quest info. Whisper hunting is a popular pastime activity for the bandits. That's totally evil, right? Time to put an end to their fun with the cold hand of justice. Enemies. Whisper grunt. Bandit archer. Whisper grunt. Whisper grunt. Bandit archer. Item rewards. Club of Clobbering. Tier 1 wand. Tier 4 relic of fallen hero. Tier none. Relic of fallen hero. Tier none. Relic of fallen hero. Tier none. Worn club item. Bandit bandit whisper enemy whisper hunting quest list. Hunting grounds. Under the moonlight. Quest info. Under the bright moonlight, whisper shamans are able to attract moon elks to their nests. Their powerful illusions protect the nest from stronger predators. This time though the nest is too near to a settlement and is to be disposed of. One of the elks is particularly powerful, so be careful. Enemies. Moon elk. Great moon elk. Whisper seer. Whisper shaman. Item rewards. Pictrufic staff. Tier 4. Recurve bow. Tier 3. Wand of weakening. Tier 6. Weapon. Relic of duelist. Tier 9. Relic of duelist. Relic of duelist. Tier 1. Recurve item. Great moon elk enemy under the quest. Hunting grounds. Under the hunting quests window. Confirm. Button. Press begin quest.
I don't
button. Press return to select. Party and reserve heroes. Americas. Party guild. Begin quest. Button. Party. Guild. Party and reserve heroes. Guild. Help. Button. Begin quest. Button. Press return to select. Loading. Deployment phase. Deployment phase. Positional effects. Player side. Front first. Americas. Physical melee. Press return to select. Middle first. Empty. Rear first. Empty. Rear second. Sonya. Physical melee. Slot bonus. Defense up. Press return to select. Middle second. Velia. Physical melee. Press return to select. Front second. Empty. Front third. Empty. Middle third. Empty. Rear third. Heroics. Physical melee. Press return to select. Heroics. Middle third. Empty. Front third. Empty. Front second. Empty. Heroics placed to front second. Middle second. Velia. Physical front second. Heroics. Physical melee. Press return to select. Middle rear second. Sonya. Physical melee. Slot bone. Rear third. Middle third. Front third. Empty.
Try this.
Front second. Front full positional effect. Deployment phase. Quest. On deployment phase. Deployment phase. Deployment phase. Deployment quest. Under the moonlight. Begin battle. Button. Press return to select. Battle started. Fast guild master skills. Fast. Not battle speed set to fast. Fast. Check. Toggle. Velia's health below 70%.
Oh dear.
Guild master skill. Great moon elk uses greater long. America. Velia's health at 20%. Solia sacred shield uses left. 1. Moon elk uses long knife. Heroics uses draconic smash. Whisper shaman uses shaman's blessing. Moon elk's health below 70%. Solia's health below 70%. Velia uses magpie's boon. Moon elk's health at 23%. Prolorix's health below 70%. Great Moon Elf's health below 70%. Soul Moon Elf is defeated by Solia. Wispor Seer uses Magic Ward. Wispor Shaman uses Shaman's Blessing. Prolorix's health at 14%. Velia uses Magpie's Boom. Prolorix uses Draconic Smash. Prolorix was defeated by Wispor Seer. Great Moon Elf uses Greater Long Knife. Americus' health at 12%. Great Moon Elf's health at 1. Americus was defeated by Wispor Seer. Wispor Seer uses Magic Ward. Solia's health at 29%. Battles paused. Wispor Shaman used Normal. Fast. Guildmaster Sacred Shield. Sacred Shield uses Lash. Great Moon Elf was defeated by Solia. Velia uses Magpie's Boom. Wispor Seer's health below 70%. Wispor Seer's health at 23%. Wispor Shaman uses Shaman's Blessing. Wispor Seer uses Magic Ward. Solia uses Rising Dragon. Wispor Seer was defeated by Solia. Velia uses Magpie's Boom. Wispor Shaman's health below 70%. Wispor Shaman uses Shaman's Blessing. Solia. Wispor Shaman's health at 16%. Wispor Shaman was defeated by Solia. Battle concluded. Victory. Statistics. Drop down. Solia, 371. Valiant, 180. Prolorix, 131. Americus, 74. Continue. Button. Relic of Duelist. Pick. Button. Return to Guild. Pick. Button. Press Relic of Duelist. Tier none. Weapon. Pick. Button. Press Return to select. Relic pick. Wand pick. Recurve pick. Truthix item rewards. Pick 2. Truthix staff. Tier 4. Weapon. Press Control to open tooltip. Truthix magical ranged weapon. Tier 4. Magical power plus 6. Magical defense plus 1. This magic staff was stored in 2 moist conditions, so it sprouted leaves. Rebranding it Druidic was deemed easier than restoring it. This magic staff was stored in Druidic staff pick. Button. Recurve bow. Tier 3. Weapon. Recurve physical ranged weapon. Tier 3. Physical power plus 9. Physical defense minus 2. Magical defense minus 1. A bow named after its many curves. Used recurve bow. Pick. Button. Wand of weakening. Tiers. Wand of magical range. Magical power plus 7. Speed plus 1. Weaken eye. Each auto attack has 30% probability to reduce target's power values by 7 for 5.0 seconds. Just holding it makes you feel 20 years older. Just holding it makes you. Wand of weakening. Tier 6. Weapon. Pick. Button. Relic of Duelist. Tier none. Relic physical melee weapon. Tier. Physical power plus 60%. Counterattack II. Counter 65% of damage received. A relic once used by a widely recognized warrior of the Navian Empire. The blade is sturdy yet light enough to parry any. A relic once used by a wide relic of Duelist. Tier not picked, but return to guild pick. Button. Relic of picked. Return picked. Disabled. Relic pick. Button. Wand of weakening. Tier 6. Weapon. Press pick. But recurve bow. Tier pick. Druidic staff. Tier 4. Weapon pick. Button. Wand relic pick. Return to guild. Loading. Dialog screen. Solia. Haxo. Prolorix. Solia, Haxo, Prolorix. Next, button. Press Return to select. Prolorix. Haxo Rata Solia, Hug to care. Next, button. Press Return to select. Solia. Not this time. It's been a while since we last spoke like this. Next, button. Press Prolorix. Yes, you are still a young and weak hatchlet. Look at you now. You have all grown up. Next, button. Press Solia. As good with a fighter as I remember, I can see you are well accustomed to the Anther Society. Next, button. Prolorix. HMPH, that's out of necessity. Next, button. Solia. Not for me. I love being amongst the humans and Wildkins. Next, button. Press Prolorix. Ha 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 ha. Next, button. Prolorix. Don't make me laugh. Next, button. Prolorix. The second you could have a chance to return to your old self. Next, button. Prolorix. All the humans and Wildkins you have cherished would turn to ash. Next, button. Solia. I'm a realist. Such a thing could never happen. Next, button. Solia. It's much easier to accept your new fate than stay grieving the past. Next, button. Prolorix. What if I told you I have found a way? Next, button. Solia. Heart, I wouldn't care less. I'm just fine like this. Next, button. Prolorix. You can keep up the facade only so long. Ratasolia. Next, button. Solia. We'll see about that. Prolorix.
Oh.
Next, button. Guild inventory. Button. Quests. Button. Help. Button. Select quest. Party and reserve heroes. Part Americas. Party Sledgehammer. Tier 5 13. Velia. Party slot 2. Health Leather Jacket. 8. Physical melee. Prolorix. Parties 10. Physical melee. Solia. Party slot 4. Health 8. Physical melee. A proc reserve slot.
Alright, so we're actually going to
game paused. Resumed options. Return quit to desktop. Button.
put this to the
Press
desktop
return to select.
and hope that I don't have to do this again from the beginning.